Those vegan guys. Thank you.
Hello, my loves. I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are Those Vegan Guys. This is the second in a new series. Is this the best supermarket for vegans in the UK? The first video that we did was last week. We did Tesco's. I'll link that one up there, just in case you haven't seen it, because it's worth a
It's definitely worth having a look at it.
It's a long vlog. We're not part of the TikTok era where everything's under a minute. Sorry.
Gen X.
It's nearly an hour. But it's a good in-depth look at Tesco's, from cleaning and personal care products to frozen, fresh and chilled food. And beer and wine and everything.
Little bit noisier today. We have to have the windows down to do our intro because it is baking hot.
Absolutely. It's the second day of the UK's second heat wave. They say it's not as bad as the first. I beg to differ. An aside to the regulars on our channel. Tiny bit of an emotional day today. Harriet has gone.
Yes.
Harriet the Honda has gone to WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Don't sing it.
No one. This very morning, and so now it's all over to Karen. However, the lovely Ashley sent us Goonies Never Say Die sticker to put on our hubcap, like Harriet had, because I couldn't find them anymore. She sent them us. Thanks, love.
Thanks.
It's on there and it looks gorgeous. So we're here at Sainsbury's. Now I have to be honest and say we're actually in Ashton, which is not our hometown. Our hometown is Oldham, but the store there has gone downhill, and I've noticed a lot of you saying the same thing about Sainsbury's. The products are getting lower. I find it really strange that all Sainsbury's don't carry Sainsbury's own brand vegan products, such as the Plant Pioneers croissants. We've never seen them in any of our stores.
So true.
But apparently they exist.
They do exist. They're out there in the world somewhere.
I've seen a picture of a packet.
So,
ooh, right jealous.
Like Paul said at the start, we've done Tesco's. We're going to do Sainsbury's today. We might do a couple more, and then at some point very soon, we're going to let you know what we think is the best one. The best supermarket for vegans in England in 2022.
But of course, the main reason for the question in the title is for you to answer it yourself. What do you think? Let us know down below if you have an already concrete position on which UK supermarket you think is the best one, because it may be one that we haven't considered vlogging yet in this series, and it might just give us the kick up the butt we need to do so.
Yeah.
Right, Sainsbury's.
Starting here at the meal deal aisle section, where we always do, and we thought they had absolutely nothing. They've got one thing, and that's vegan char-grilled vegetable pasta, which, to be fair, does look very nice.
And how much is a meal? So that's £2.50 on its own. How much is a meal deal here?
£3.50 or less.
So that's for a snack, but it's whether you can find a vegan snack. We're quite surprised actually to see that there's so little here. There seems to be more in our local one, but there you go. There is that, and then there's
is a vegan snack.
And then there's fruits and things, and some drinks. Right, carrying on. One thing I'll always sing the praises of is Sainsbury's, but much like every supermarket, to be honest, these days, they do have an absolutely fantastic range of fresh fruits and vegetables, and by and large, because I know some people are like pretty anti-plastic packaging, and I get it, I completely get it. So mostly things that you can buy in plastic packages you can also buy loose, and the prices ain't so bad either. So yeah, a whole array of gorgeous fruits and veggies and salads and plants and herbs, the whole kit and caboodle. Smile. Sainsbury's own brand wholemeal tortilla wraps, clearly marked vegan, $1.25, and 8 plain white wraps, $1.25, and again clearly marked vegan. Same with their pita bread. We're really pleased to see this actually, because it didn't used to say vegan, it used to say vegetarian, but it was vegan by ingredient. So we've bought them for years, but now it clearly says vegan, right there. And they're 50p. And they're quite lovely. We have them all the time. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just sort yourself out, Beryl. We do the shopping vlog. So wholemeal and white, clearly marked vegan, 50p. Fabulous. Again, something else, this is no longer available in our local Sainsbury's, but the Plant Pioneers seeded brioche buns, which is actually quite rare to have the seeds on. They're £1 for 2, and they are well worth it. They actually freeze quite well as well. So, what's the date on them Brommers? Because we might have them over the next couple of days. Is there a date?
14th of August.
Oh, no, maybe not. Get them, I'll lock them in freezer.
Okay.
We've shown you before, but we'll show you again. Our favourite loaf, we get it all the time. £1.30, well worth it. Clearly marked vegan. You can pretty much always find this Just Love vegan chocolate cakes. Not actually too bad for a little celebration or something at £7. However, luckily in this store they've also got their own brand. Sorry, love. Chocolate cake and lemon cake. They're both £2.75. I mean, the traffic lights aren't good, but when you're having a treat, do you really care? And they've got quite a good selection of Oggs as well. Should a cake be the thing that you fancy? We're on the free from aisle at the moment, and there's so much to show you on here. So, oh look, there's even organic tofu in those boxes that like last forever. Oh, that's silken and smooth though, so that would be perfect for making mayo.
Yeah.
And yeah, they've got like vegan basil pesto, vegan tomato pesto, vegan chili pesto, cheese sauce, bolognese sauce. They're off in the Sakla range. They've got your gluten-free flours for those of you that are gluten-free but want to make your own things at home. And they've got these lovely cookies which are clearly marked vegan and gluten-free. You've got a ginger crunch and a chocolate chip. We've had the chocolate chip and they're actually gorgeous, dunked. They've also got these cereals, Super Grain Hoops, fruit and fibre flakes and cereal flakes, and they're all £3.50 apart from the Super Grain Hoops, which are £3. Jay's just moving ahead of me there, checking things out.
If you want to get a bit posh and you want an oven your ciabatta rolls, these are clearly marked vegan.
And they're gluten-free. How much are they? £1.60.
Yeah, it's great on the free from aisle when stuff's clearly marked vegan,
yeah,
isn't it?
And they've also got down here, they've got the Alpro single cream, Alpro custard, the Alpro desserts, vanilla and chocolate. We're not, like I said, we're not going to show you everything on this aisle because it's well worth coming and having a look at yourself, particularly if you're vegan and gluten-free. You might just find that there's a lot of things you can get on this aisle, so I'll give you a nice wide shot to show you just how much stuff there is. We're buying ourselves a new basil plant for £1.80 because we bought one from here that lasted about 11 months on our kitchen windowsill. I shit you not, Sharon. £1.80. We shall never complain when we see a decimated section. I mean, I know it's not completely decimated, but there's lots of bits missing. Now, unfortunately, this little section, all of this here, all of that you see there, is actually on the meat aisle. I'm not going to show you the meat, obviously. But they do have a hell of a lot of stuff. They've got all the usual fare with, you know, sandwich meats and Quorn bits. Don't forget, not all Quorn bits are vegan. They always say when they are. Like, nothing here is vegan, it's all vegetarian stuff, apart from vegan pepperoni, vegan chicken free slices. Everything else is, I believe, vegetarian. But that's just that stuff. They've also got the squeaky bean, lots of the squeaky bean bits, doner spiced beef, shawarma chicken, hot and spicy, chicken style pieces, Cajun, peri peri, applewood smoked ham. We had that on a sandwich a couple of weeks ago and it was absolutely gorgeous. Lots of squeaky bean stuff. This Sainsbury's own sausage rolls, which are quite lovely. And if you've never tried Sainsbury's own pork pies, it's not here to show you, but you get 4 in a pack. They're bigger than the Tesco ones. In my opinion, the inside is just as good, the pastry is better. That's just my opinion. Gonna be honest and say don't bother with either of those. They haven't got the texture right yet. I hope they sort it out because you know, I like home brand products, but right now it's not great. They do a whole range of the Linda McCartney foods, mince, sausages, meatballs, chicken pieces, the vegetarian chicken bucket, which is actually vegan. Don't forget, just because it says vegetarian, you look on the front there, it also says vegan approved, and at the back somewhere it will say suitable for vegans or vegan friendly. We've got the hoisin duck kit as well, which is quite lovely, and then the Richmond burgers and mince, the no chicken slices, the new Richmond meat-free pieces, and the bacon and the meat-free sausages. I've got to give a shout out to these. Every single one of these that we've tried, the Love Your Veg vegan falafels, the beetroot, quinoa and kale, red pepper and chipotle, and chickpea, coriander and cumin, £2 and £2.25. They're all absolutely gorgeous.
I'll second that.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they, Jay? We've got pies on the bottom.
Can I just say,
Pie Minister pies, £3.50.
got to shout out the Ginster's vegan pasties because they're incredible, and I've just picked 2 up reduced to 49p each.
Oh, they'll go in our freezer and we'll have them for lunch one day. Because we're cheeky boys, like the cheeky girls, but we don't show our knickers as much. Right, moving over here, we've got the Oggs, scrambled Oggs. I've heard good and bad things about it. It's £3.25. We're still massive fans of tofu, made into scrambled tofu, because it's just delicious. And they've got a really good range of tofus here at Sainsbury's. Including, of course, now their own super firm tofu at £1.70 and their super firm smoked tofu at £2.20. Really, really good stuff, and they've got all the cauldron stuff. I should say sorry, I'm always filming.
Usually when I try to move out of the way, I move more in it.
I think we all do that, don't we?
Well,
oh, they've got a bigger range of this. This is pork sausages. I've heard really good things about these. If you're looking for that real porky taste, apparently that's where you'll find it. We haven't tried them because I'm not looking for that really. I'm just looking for a good meat alternative that tastes great. This is a bacon rashers. They've also got the better naked bacon without the oink. What the clock? Ooh. Oh yeah, Jay, that's tea sorted. We'll get some wraps. I'll do some nice salad. Fry them up with some chopped onion. And we'll have wraps.
Nice.
Well, the yellow stick would like that. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? They've also got Beyond on the top there. Sausages, meatballs and burgers. All seemingly £3 at the moment. Future Burger and Future Chicken, they are vegan, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are plant-based, it says, but no, that's no guarantee.
Just have a check, Jay, I don't want to be telling folk.
Yeah.
Yeah, vegan. So yeah, they've got the Future Burger, $3.90. It's a little bit pricey. And Future Sausage and Future Tuna, £2.90. And then Plant Pioneers, smoky bacon rashers, fries really well, very good. No beef steaks, nice, we've had them. We haven't had the quarter pounders, but they're $1.80. And they also do a spicy burger at $2.50. Both of these, the Plant Pioneers chicken style pieces and beef style pieces, are good. We've had them, they're really good, they're only $1.75, well worth it. No chicken Kievs, £2. Oh, this is the no salmon, that's £4. It's actually quite nice, isn't it? We prefer it in pastry, but we're pastry fiends. Yeah. No chicken buffalo wings are quite lovely, £3. Cumberland shroom dogs, $2.50. Chorizo shroom dogs, $2.25, and hot and spicy goujons, $2.75. They're gorgeous on a sandwich. Yeah, we've had them. We've had them. Ooh, no pork ribs. Clearly marks vegan. £4. Some whack on barbecue.
That's the Sainsbury's summer edition, isn't it?
4 no pork belly bow buns. We've had that. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, they were nice.
No lamb kofta skewers, they're £3. And these we've had, tandoori spice veg skewers. We had them on Mukbang Live one night.
We did.
With a few bits. Bloody gorgeous.
We did.
Really, really worth buying.
Just jump in there 1 second.
£2.50.
Because that's the price for the chicken kebabs.
Oh, is that? That's these then.
So yeah, I'm not sure about the kofta skewers, but I think they're all around £2.50, £3.
Yeah. And then down the bottom you've got some smoked hot dogs from Fry's, Vivera, Greek style kebab, mince and plant burgers, and Sainsbury's very own spinach ravioli. Don't you know? Can't tell you how much it is. It's no bloody price, Sainsbury's. Thought you'd mess out, will you? So we've spotted this bit at the end of an aisle. We're hoping that when it's gone bit ends right there where that line is, and that this bit over here is permanent stuff. But even on here, they've got these lovely Simply Green Easy Mix bean bakes, 100% vegan, serves 2 to 3, source of fibre. I think you just mix them with water and you get a little cardboard thing in there to cook them in. They are £1.50 at the moment. And is that the only one? Yeah, that's the only one. But then we move over here and we've got Plant Pioneers onion gravy, unfortunately again with no price. Do you see a price? Neither do I. I'm missing my ticket. Please order me a new one. I mean, if you can put that on, you can put a price on, can't you?
Good.
And then they've got this Mediterranean veg filler, which basically means you can stuff your courgettes or your peppers with it, £1.40. And then above we've got lots of lovely nooch. The Bosch Boys garlic and herb nooch at £2. If you ever hear us talk about nooch and you've wondered what it is, this is what it is: nutritional yeast. This is the classic that most people will have in at any one time. You can mix it in mashed potato, you can put it on top of steamed vegetables, you can put it on pasta as a parmesan alternative. It gets used in so many recipes, it's well worth buying. But then if you want a smoky one or a garlic and herb one, you've got those things available as well, which is quite lovely. And as usual, we'll always call out this gravy because it's the best one on the market, we think. It doesn't say vegan on the jar, but it is vegan by ingredient. Bisto Best onion gravy, £2.90. You don't need much, it goes really thick and it's got a beautiful flavour, so well worth it. Quite a lot of vegan alternatives to dairy as well. They've stopped selling this in our... This is my preferred vegan mayonnaise. It's £2.70, but it's so gorgeous. I have been buying the Hellman's one, but I much prefer that one. And the Coconut Collaborative Vanilla Custard and Double Cream Wonderfully Whippable. But of course, all of those things, palm oil free and everything, and clearly marked vegan, just so you know. The GER free from cheesecakes are delicious, and all of the Coconut Collab desserts, from the rice pudding right up to the mini chocolate pots, they are utterly delicious. They've also got lots of their own, that's just a free from cheese. Oh no, it's vegan. Cheddar style with caramelised onion. Normally you only see that at Christmas, don't you?
Yeah.
But, yeah. They've got the Ilchester vegan melting mature for $2.35. I'll get rid of that for you, loves. Cheese grated mozzarella for £2. And grated mild cheddar for £2. And then they've got the pretty much the whole range of the Via Life, from the creamy Greek white, La Ronde, grated mozzarella slices, original slices, cheddar, and then they've got the Applewood slices and block. And down here, bit more Sainsbury's own cheddar style, Sainsbury's own cream cheese and cream cheese with bagged garlic and herbs, Sainsbury's shreds, and the plant-based Baby Bell. And if none of you have tried them yet, they are worth it. They're pretty tasty, but it's one of those, isn't it? It's a personal thing. And finally, the Vitalite grated cheese, £2.50. It's worth showing you these, even though many of them say juice drink. Some of them are actual juice. They all seem to be about £1.45, and they're all clearly marked vegan. Now, if you're wondering why would a fruit juice need to be marked vegan, well, sometimes the fruit that they use has beeswax on the skin, making it not vegan. However, all of these here you can see around £1.40, £1.45, a huge, sorry love, a huge amount of different juice drinks. I've just got one of these because I'm a right zest freak. Again, clearly marked vegan, probably £1.45. And if I turn around in this aisle, you've got the whole Just Roll range of pastries. Unless it says all butter, by and large you will see that on the packet somewhere it says suitable for vegans, right there. And they've got a whole selection here, great, of spreads. You've got your classic Vitalite, one of the first, Bio spread from Via Life, the Naturally block and spreadable, $2.25 both, the pure olive and buttery style, and is the Flora anywhere? Oh yeah, and they've got the Flora original and lighter, which are both clearly marked vegan. So a whole good range of spreads and butter style spreads as well. Right, onward. I won't keep talking you through everything, I'll just show you. This is the chilled plant milk section. Yellow stickers. Not seen that before. Oh then. just noticed as well on the chilled coffees there are a couple, like this one says dairy free oat.
Oh yeah.
Is it clearly marked vegan? Can you see, Brommers?
Let me have a look. Let's see. Can't see.
I wish they'd just put vegan on things and I've done with it. Right.
Oh yeah. Suitable for vegans. Sorry, it took me a minute.
I can't see it.
It's there.
Oh yeah, now I see it now. We like to show you as much detail as we can. Pound. Ginny's iced coffee oat. Should we get one of them for a treat when we go home?
Yeah, it's like you can get one of them for £1, or you can get that for £2.75.
Oh, that's what we had last week. Mum and Dad Brom on the allotment, isn't it?
Yeah. 250ml, 750ml.
Get one of them then.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at our trolley, look at all the yellow stickers. We came out to do a shopping vlog, not to buy stuff. This always happens, I'm sick of it. Just showing you this because in this particular Sainsbury's, if you see this dairy section here, you can get the Elmley 100% plant-based for £1.65 here. And also, they've got Oatly whippable creamy oats for £1.25 and Oatly creme fraiche for £1.60. What's that in the middle? Abuse, that's what it is. So yeah, I know we showed you a vegan spray cream down with all the cheeses and everything, but if you want in a creamy oat or a creme fraiche or an Elmley, there they are with the dairy. There's only this in the chilled sweet section that we can see. It's a Plant Pioneers 2 tiramisu desserts, £2.10. We've had them and they are worth buying and trying. It's all a little bit soft textured, but the flavours are definitely there. So they've got a great selection of the Tilda rices in Sainsbury's here. Many of these are marked vegan, but they've also got their own rices, many of which we bought quite recently. We bought that one, well them two actually specifically. We've tried this one, we haven't tried this one as yet. This one is gorgeous. You probably saw it on last week's meals vlog. So they've got spicy Mexican, they're all 75p, mushroom, sticky coconut, lemon, cumin and coriander, Italian style sun-dried tomato, basmati, brown basmati, long grain, white rice. Is that pilau one vegan? Yes, pilau back there and brown rice down there. And they've also got these lovely mixes, all clearly marked vegan, whole grain and wild rice, whole grain rice and 5 grains, with freaky and with quinoa, and they're all £1. Sainsbury's got it going on with rice. And that is the brown rice we buy all the time. £1.85 for, that's a kilogram, isn't it? Or is that 500 grams?
Let's have a look.
Kilogram.
Yeah.
For £1.85. Really good rice. Takes about 25 minutes to cook and it's absolutely gorgeous. But they've got a load of their own, you know, plain rices and everything. And the same with pasta. Their pastas are always marked vegan. Massive bag there of fusilli for £1.55. We have all these as well. Oh, brown rice fusilli, green pea fusilli for our gluten friends, all our gluten friends.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Red pepper, buckwheat, tricolore. Got of course lovely vermicelli, cannelloni, and then they've got the budget stuff, which is the Hubbard's food store. There's nothing wrong with it. 46p Aldi price match for a huge amount of spaghetti, or 64p for a massive bag of pasta shapes. Lovely. Where's the one we always get, Jason? It's not there, is it?
No, I think they're out of stock.
We usually get the penne, wholemeal penne, which is gorgeous. So yeah, a huge range of pastas, and they're all smashing. Even, get this, Beryl, high protein. Is that vegan though? Yep, sure is. Now, there are bits, we're not sure about this. We can see that this simple now says, can you see that? Can you see that, Jason?
Just about, yeah, there you go, yeah.
But we're not sure about it ourselves. And a lot of Sainsbury's own brand stuff, for example, this is Sainsbury's own brand. It's clearly marked as cruelty free. The cruelty free logo is on there. Even as vegans of 8 years now, we still find that confusing because it doesn't say vegan.
Yeah.
It just means that the finished product wasn't tested on animals. Does it have animal products in? I can't tell you because it doesn't say vegan. So we're not going to cover too much personal product stuff, because some of this stuff that does say vegan is like £8. I mean, we wouldn't pay that. Some of you out there might be like, oh, it's worth it. And if it is, brilliant. Let other people know down below. But we wouldn't pay that. Mind you, we're blokes. We just get like quid shower gel, and that's shampoo, shower gel and everything.
That's excessive.
I know.
Retail 10 quid. 10 quid it should be.
Do the face. Now, just for the record, this is why we buy our toothpaste and our mouthwash and our deodorant at Tesco, because they clearly say suitable for vegans. This again clearly says cruelty free,
Yeah.
but doesn't say vegan. So that makes us wary. So we're not going to espouse the virtues of any of Sainsbury's own brand personal care products, because they need to play catch up and start labelling things properly, because I want to see the word vegan on something if it is actually vegan. So we'll carry on with the food. Got to show you this. I've shown you the holy moly guacamole one before, which has always been marked vegan. It's $1.75. But Sainsbury's have caught up. They're doing their own now, clearly marked vegan, for £1.50. Stay in the game, Sainsbury's, stay in the game. And it's the same with their hummuses. Most of them are clearly marked vegan, but honestly, all of them are absolutely gorgeous. If it says vegan on the front, buy it, eat it, thank us later. You'll find lovely little things like that as well. Roasted vegetable couscous, clearly marked vegan, $1.55. And Plant Pioneer's deli style coleslaw, which seems to be a regular feature now, and it's really good to see, £1.20. If you fancy trying a kimchi but you don't fancy making your own, there is this one for £3.50, down from £4.50. Raw kimchi, clearly marked vegan on the back. These might seem a bit pricey and they're not Sainsbury's own brand, but Jason reckons he's had one of these. Oh, you haven't had the yakisoba one though, have you, Jay?
I think it's that one I've had.
Is it this one?
I think so, yeah.
It's $4.25. I think Jay got it yellow stickered.
I did, yeah.
But it's yakisoba with gyoza, and then they've got just yakisoba noodles ball as well, which is also clearly marked vegan. And
the pumpkin katsu.
How much is that?
Oh, if I can, I'll have to try and find a price online. I think they're all a similar price.
Oh yeah, pumpkin katsu curry as well. Look, clearly marked vegan. Yellow sticker, down from $4.25 to $1.84. Is that freezable, Jason? Because you could take that to work one day, couldn't you?
Keep in fridge.
No, it won't be freezable, I bet.
Well, you know what? Someone else can enjoy that, and I'm sure they will.
Indeed. So Jay's just picked this up. They're normally £3, as you can see, but that's $1.69. Freezable. He's going to do it on a taste test from work. A lovely vegetable biryani. £3 full price. Cracking meal for one, that. It's the 11th of August today, so if you get here quick, these are down from £2.85 to £1.50. Korma spiced dal meal kits. just in case you fancy. And I mean, there are sauces that are marked vegan in Sainsbury's. They used to have a lot more sauces marked vegan. Now they all seem to be marked vegetarian. So obviously we're not going to say, oh yeah, that one used to always be marked vegan, the Balti one. So again, Sainsbury's really letting themselves down on the labelling. We'd like to know why these things are not marked vegan anymore, when some of them by ingredient clearly are. A lovely amount of dried ingredients for those that do your own soaking and bean cooking at home. And sometimes these massive bags. Look at that massive bag of green lentils. That's like massive. Chana dal, red lentils, and then down at the bottom they get even bigger. Chana dal, red lentils. It's like, I don't even know what size bag that is.
5 kilograms.
5 kilograms.
I love the giant.
For £9. And 5 kilograms for £7.95.
Love the giant.
I know.
Sign.
Clearly marked vegan, Barbara. On the fish aisle, with all the rest of the tinned fish, you will find the Plant Pioneers No Tuna. All the tins are £1, and you can get with lemon and black pepper, with chilli and garlic, in vegan mayo, and with a brine dressing. So that's all good. And then you've got Plant Pioneers £1.50, Mexican style jackfruit or spicy no lamb shawarma jackfruit, really good. Just of course your plain old tin of jackfruit in water for £1.60. And more tofu, firm this time, although it's still silken, so when it's silken, even when it's firm, it's soft. Be warned. And then they've got these tofu chunks in water. In smoke flavoured water, in a chili garlic sauce, in a soy and spring onion sauce. They're all $1.75 a tin. We've never tried them, but we've read people said that they're actually really good. So worth pointing out, for sure. We're on the canned vegetables, pulses and grains aisle here. So again, there's a lot of tins of stuff. We buy a lot of this Mother Hubbard's range these days. We buy the Hubbard's. It's not Mother Hubbard's, is it? That's just me.
It's just Hubbard's.
We buy the Hubbard's chopped tomatoes. We get Sainsbury's own beans. We get Sainsbury's own spaghetti. We always buy Sainsbury's own passatas and tomato purees. They haven't got the one I get here. They've just got the plain tomato puree. But they are always clearly marked vegan on there somewhere, I think. I get the one with garlic from Oldham Sainsbury's. Well, they used to say suitable for vegans anyway. The labelling's gone weird, hasn't it?
I don't understand why you'd go to the effort of making something have a vegan label and then remove the vegan label.
Wait, that makes me a tiny bit paranoid.
Understandably.
Yeah.
Understandably, yeah.
And then they've got, on this same aisle, they've got all different kinds of beans. Haricot, cannellini, pinto, bulgur wheat. Bulgur wheat and vermicelli to make that porgori that Sue made us, the beautiful Greek tomato. And they've got these lovely things down here as well, like soup and stew mix. Oh, see, now I've got to check that now I've said that. You will, won't you, Jeff? It's good like that with me. I'm going to get myself a couple of tins of butter beans while I'm here. Couple of tins of butter beans. I love a butter bean on toast with brown sauce. Smashing. Anything in that makes it not vegan?
By ingredient, I think it is, but I can't see it's where it may or may not, so it doesn't say clearly that it is.
Never mind.
But it is by ingredient.
Okay. Right. Soups. That's the Heinz range of vegan soups. All £1.50. The plant proteins range, if you see them. But some of Sainsbury's own soups are clearly marked vegan as well. Let me check. Moroccan style chickpea. Oh no, that's vegetarian.
Yeah, you've got to be a little bit careful with your love your veg stuff. I think we've mentioned this in the previous
You
one.
have.
Baxter's at the bottom there have got exactly the same as the Heinz. They've got a range of vegan stuff. It's $1.50 as well. All these here.
Oh yeah, plant-based. See, they clearly say plant-based on them. But I'm bored of this aisle now. Onward. If you like a rice noodle, you might like them for £1.30. Jason and I, not so much. Not seen these anywhere else of late, but Sainsbury's in Ashton have got the Maryland vegan cookies in for 65p. So if you were a fan and you fancy some, get them quick there before they're all gone. When it comes to Sainsbury's own brand biscuits, there's not a lot of them marked vegan. However, the Oaty rounds are, the ginger snaps are, and the rich tea fingers are. But I'm afraid that's your lot. Pretty much all of Sainsbury's own brand crisps, other than the cheese and onion flavour, are clearly marked vegan, and that includes the rich flame grilled steak at £1.05. The ready salted, of course, the prawn cocktail, and the salt and vinegar, and they're all £1.05 for 6 bags.
It's very expensive, but they are clearly marked vegan and gluten free.
Dark chocolate covered almonds.
If you want a treat,
Ooh,
I'm
lovely.
sure they taste delightful.
£3.20. Oh, they would.
But they're a bit expensive.
They are a bit expensive.
Because they're almonds though, aren't they? Almonds are expensive.
They are indeed. Onward.
Yeah.
Also, family sharing bags for a night in. Bacon Crispies, clearly marked vegan. Crunchy sticks and onion rings, all £1.05. Don't forget, many of the Seabrooks are also labelled clearly marked vegan. Look, I'll show you. For example, prawn cocktail. Oh, the ripped packet Brommers.
And that one is as well.
Turn to the back. Vegan approved. Lovely. Hippies are on offer. We believe it's actually Leonardo DiCaprio's company. Loads of different flavours, so they won't be. Oh no, they are vegan, even the cheesy ones.
Yeah, I think they all are.
Yeah. Cheesy, salt and vinegar, sweet and smoking, chili kicks, and rockin' ranch. Ooh. And then underneath you've got the Harvest Snaps that you can get them in Poundland for £1. Both of them, the 150 here, get them in Poundland for £1. We were just saying, we were looking at these down here, because these £2.50 are marked vegan. Vegan approved on the back. That's jalapeno and dill. The salt and vinegar ones are not. They're only vegetarian. And we're like, why?
Well, because they've got milk in. And I'm just like, why have you put milk in it?
Why would you put milk in with salt and vinegar flavour?
Yeah.
We don't get it. But there's a lot of crisps to choose from on this aisle, so if crisps are your thing, they got it going on. You can get the vegan Lindt chocolate bars here, the vegan hazelnut and smooth. They're £3 a bar, and Jay's just spotted the Cadbury's plant bar for £2, but apparently they've been available in some home bargains.
Like really cheap, yeah.
49p.
Oh, that's more like it.
£2 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're not going to root through all the chocolate, but there is chocolate and there are snacks. And some of the snacks are quite lovely. Where's them biscuit things we get, Jay? Now and again. The crackers. I would have thought they would have been on this aisle. No, not the plain crackers, you know, the boxes.
Oh, yeah. Are they up there? That's not them, is it?
No. Can't see them in here. How random. Right, sorry. Onward. Jay's a big fan of these at the moment, and they're all clearly marked vegan, and they're $2.25. Which one are you? That's the one you're having most,
I'm
isn't
going to
it?
grab this while I'm here.
You might as well.
Yeah.
Be rude not to.
Reduced.
Some might say be rude not to. Not me, I don't say that. But some would. Hartley's jellies. If you fancy whacking one in the fridge for a nice cool pot of jelly. $2.25 for 6. And oh, can you see there? Vegan Society approved. Just so as you know. And just spotted these. All but the chocolate are vegan. So annoying. Chocolate's vegan. Stop adding dairy to it, you dickheads. Sorry, that was to Kellogg's, not Sainsbury's.
Unbelievable. This is a family channel for family folk.
Raisin wheats, apricot wheats. They're all £1.80, that's not bad. Blueberry wheats and plain wheats. Oh, what about the frosted ones, Jason?
Nope.
So the frosted and the chocolate are not vegan.
To be fair, I think the frosted one is a different size pack to, I think. Oh no.
Right, wait, we're not talking about the size of the pack at the moment, Bez.
Yeah, they're not.
Right, thanks. You can get the lovely Biscoff spread, which I know many of you love to bits, and a really good range of peanut butters, like a huge amount of peanut butters. Oh, that's new. Sainsbury's. Ah, and it's clearly marked vegan. Just check if that's got palm oil in it, Jason, because I know.
Just roasted peanuts, 100%.
Right, so
No palm oil.
no palm oil, 100% crunchy peanut butter, £1.60, and a smooth one next to it. That's really good to see. And you know, Marmite, and they've also got the Nature's Store hazelnut and cocoa spread for $2.25. Again, good to see. Oh, and fruit syrup right next door. Is that vegan? Yeah, sure is. So it's not a massive freezer section, just 4 doors from there. 4 doors. However, there is a huge amount of stuff, but it's also mixed in with, for example, the meat-free toad in the hole is not vegan, it's vegetarian. But they do have a lot of their Sainsbury's own brand. We're massive fans of that no meat mince. If we had to use a mince alternative, it would always be that one by choice. And Plant Pioneers do fishless fillets in batter. These meatballs, I'll get one of these for freezer, Jay, while we're here. These meatballs are brilliant for spaghetti and meatballs. We have them quite a lot. Got the no steak pies, the ultimate plant burger, no chicken chunks, chicken style pieces, shroom dogs for hot dogs, a little bag of sausage rolls for $1.75, and 4 big sausage rolls for $1.75. Love your vegetable quarter pounders and nut cutlets, £2. And then it's all the stuff that you saw in the chilled section, really. You know what, the cluck, and this isn't, but the frozen versions of them. A lot of the Linda McCartney stuff. You'll note the quarter pounders aren't here at the moment because there's been an issue whereby the plain quarter pounders, the boxes were used for the mozzarella burgers. So it's not that the quarter pounders have got milk or cheese in, it's that those burgers, the mozzarella ones which are vegetarian, were put into the wrong boxes, and that's why they're off the shelves right now, but they should be back soon. Again, we've got to be careful with the Quorn stuff, although I believe these Nope, they've got milk in. Is it these next door?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, vegan, because we've had them.
Nice.
I think we had them from Tesco's. £2.50. Quorn vegan pieces, but of course the Quorn mince and the standard pieces aren't vegan. And then a lot of the green cuisine, pretty much everything in the green cuisine range, apart from the veggie burgers. I can't remember which one it is.
Is it the veggie fingers that are?
No, I think it's the veggie
Burgers.
I think it's them. They always say vegan when they are vegan though, just so you know. Just show you this quickly. Berry Revolution Ben & Jerry's, clearly marked vegan, £3.50. They have of course got a load of other vegan ice cream, and we'll show you that in just a second. That's new to me, Jason. Plant Pioneers chocolate brownie ice cream.
Oh yeah?
£2.50, I've not seen that before. They've also got the Ben & Jerry's fudge brownie and cookie dough. Jude's vegan cookie dough brownie, £2.75. Jude's mini salted caramel bars, and we'll always say it's the best ice cream there is out there. It's the original Swedish glacé. It's beautiful, and it's £2.50 here. And they've also got vegan almond magnums. So yeah, a reasonable selection of vegan ice creams, should you fancy having a look. A reasonably good selection of pizzas as well. The Goodfellas vegan falafel pizza, £2.90. The fully loaded vegan cheeseburger pizzas are £3. And the saucy vegan stuffed crust takeaway Chicago Town, £3.75. A bit sad that we don't see Sainsbury's own spicy meat feast pizza here. We can usually get that in Oldham, and it's gorgeous. I think, other than wine, we're done. Should you be a mustard fan, you'll find a lot of Sainsbury's own mustards are clearly marked vegan. So they do an English mustard. I have to be honest and say we've never tried it because we're massive fans of Coleman's, and Coleman's is vegan. But they've got English mustard, whole grain mustard. Does that say vegetarian, Jason? It does, doesn't it?
It does.
Goodness me, Sainsbury's. Anyway, I reached down here though to get some Dijon mustard, and look at this. Horseradish mustard. Dijon mustard with horseradish. 75p. Clearly marked vegan. It certainly would be rude not to. Quite a good range of dressings as well. Just spotted this, never seen this one before. We'll probably get it to try. Vegan Caesar style dressing, £1.30. This has become a fast and firm favourite of ours now. The Be Good to Yourself French dressing, clearly marked vegan, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But they've also got, for example, they've got the Pizza Express Vegan House Light. Can I pass you them, brothers? And I think quite a lot of these posh ones. Yeah, look, raspberry vinaigrette, clearly marked vegan, £1.95. French style vinaigrette, clearly marked vegan. Tangy balsamic. The good thing is, when they are vegan, they clearly say vegan on them. So they do have a really good range of salad dressings and bits to chuck on your salads as well. And any more vegan mayos here? Yeah. Got your Hellman's vegan mayo, squirty and in jars, and then a whole range of the Leon stuff. So the Leon stuff, we've got this in our fridge. We had this the other night with some, I can't remember what. Clearly marked vegan. Vegan mayo, aioli garlic, and Nando's vegan Perinese we had just last night.
Yes.
With fries, moons and stars. And Sainsbury's own vegan mayos. A sriracha, a garlic, and often a plain one, but that doesn't seem to be there at the moment. But they do have a good range of sauces and stuffs. So, marvellous. And now to the booze. Look at him. Look how fast he is. Fancy a good, simple bottle of good tasting wine? Fancy a Pinot Noir? A Merlot? A Shiraz perhaps? A Cabernet Sauvignon? A Malbec? Well, they're all $4.50. They're all marked vegan here at Sainsbury's. Just thought we'd let you know. They also do them if you like to buy in bulk in boxes. We've just checked, and they didn't used to be marked vegan, but they are now. And they're £13 for the Shiraz, £12.50 for the Merlot, £12.50 for the Cabernet Sauvignon, and £13 for the Malbec. But this is what we normally get. It's the Penguin Sands. They do a Merlot, a Shiraz, and a Cabernet Sauvignon, which is a dark blue label. $3.90, are they, Jason?
I think they're £4 now. Yeah.
£4. Well, that's worth it though. Penguin Sands, great wines. And you'll also find that a lot of the rosés and the whites as well are clearly marked vegan. And let's just have a look at a random bottle. And there you can see it's clearly marked vegan. So do have a look. We're not going to look at them all because we don't drink wine or rosé, and it's all about us, don't you know? Not really. Just give you one final look at what we've bought in this particular shop. This is our stuff now for going home, and we shall see you back in the car. So there you go, that was £45 and a few pence for the few bits that we got.
Few bits.
I know, we came to do a vlog. This is what happens. We can't resist yellow stickers though. We've got tea, dinner tonight, yellow sticker. A lunch for you next week, yellow sticker. Some pasties, yellow sticker for a weekend lunch usually. So 2 vlogs, 2 questions. Who's winning so far? For you. For us, it has to be Tesco.
Yeah.
Their labelling is just better.
Tesco's has got the edge over Sainsbury's at the moment, and one of the things we were talking about as we were mooching around in there is the inconsistency that you get with Aldi sometimes, and many of you will know what we're talking about. It seems like it's creeping in a little bit with Sainsbury's.
Yeah, it's
There's
a shame.
just too much inconsistency with stuff, like stuff not being labelled vegan that should be labelled vegan.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Because I've shopped at Sainsbury's for like over 30 years. Scary when you think about it. And I do have a very ingrained sense of loyalty to things, cars, supermarkets, people that have looked after me over the years. So it hurts me a bit to say that Tesco's is better.
I get you.
But Tesco's is better, man. From this vantage point right now, Tesco's is better.
Yeah.
Anyway, let us know down there which you think is the best UK supermarket for vegans, and let us know which supermarket you think we should do next. We'd appreciate that. Now we're gonna, and one joy of doing this today, being in an air-conditioned supermarket on a day like this. Oh, we're nice. And now we're back out in a cooker of a car and it's boiling hot.
It's a bit much, isn't it?
It's too
A little
much.
bit much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, mister.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you again soon. And until then, please, will you, be excellent to yourself and each other. Bye, loves. Just get me on fucking off some of that iced coffee. Where are you? Bloody ravenous, thirsty, gagging. I'm gagging for it.